Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I'm so happy you're here. I have a wonderful recipe for a pecan crusted chicken. Yum! With a zesty raspberry sauce. I think you're gonna love it. And I'm making it with all kinds of tools, gadgets, and food products from the Cooking Depot in Cuero, Texas. Well, we're gonna start off with chicken breast that I've taken the chicken breast and sliced it in half horizontally. This way we're gonna have two thin pieces of chicken that will cook very quickly. I'm gonna season it today with a wonderful seasoning. This is JR's Mix, or Junior, if you know the guy who made it, as I do. It is a wonderful seasoned salt, really zesty in flavor. It's got all kinds of spices in it. They also make a hot version, but this is the original. So we're gonna season our chicken breasts, and we'll give them a little flip so that we can season the other side. Perfect. I'm gonna cook our chicken today. I'm gonna saute it in a little bit of pecan oil. Pecan oil is wonderful to use because it's very neutral in flavor. And I'm using it to sear our chicken because it has one really wonderful property for cooking, and that is it has a very high smoke point, 470 degrees. I'm going to take our chicken now, and this is the process to keep our crumbs on. So no matter what you're crusting, whether it's fish, beef, pork cutlets, this is what you do. We've got all-purpose flour in our first dish. I've got whole eggs that I'm going to beat and put into my second dish. So beat to incorporate that egg yolk and the whites. And then I have pecan meal, and this is just finely ground pecans. You can use pecan meal almost interchangeably as you would with flour, so you could use it in pastry doughs, you could put it into cakes and pies. So I'll take our chicken breasts, dredge them first in our flour, so we'll put them in. And then we're going to dip them into our beaten egg, and then finally into our pecans. Keep in mind when you're dipping this chicken, sometimes the flour pushes that egg away, so you have to keep turning to be sure you get it well coated so that pecan meal will stick. And the nice part about using egg is that sticky protein of the egg really causes those pecans to stick as it dries. It will really make them adhere because nothing's worse than having all that good stuff left in the bottom of the pan. So in it goes. Chicken. And we'll give it a flip. Get in the habit, even if you're using a non-stick skillet, of where you place your product that you're going to be browning. Don't move it. Put it in, leave it alone. You don't want to disturb that sear when it first goes into the pan. So in it goes. A good little sear. You know, when you're cooking with the pecans, the oil that's in that pecan is going to help that to really brown. So you're going to get a really nice browned coating on there, really, really pretty, and nice little bit of that toasted nut flavor. These will take just about 3 to 5 minutes to cook completely, so you can have dinner in a real hurry. So it looks like our chicken is perfect. And now in this same pan, along with these great little drippings from the chicken, those little bits of toasted nuts, I may add a little bit more pecan oil, and I'm gonna add in 4 green onions that we've sliced using the white bulb part of the onion and also the tops. We're gonna let this cook a few minutes just to get that onion tender. Then I'm going to add in some dry white wine. In it goes. Beautiful. And into this, I'm going to add in the zesty part. We have a wonderful jam, a raspberry patine jam by Faye's. It is an all-natural Texas-made product. We're going to add in about a half a cup or half a jar. We're going to let that jam melt a little bit. We're going to now add in orange juice. Oh, yummy. We're going to put in a little bit of orange peel or orange zest. And we're going to let this cook until it becomes kind of nice and syrupy in there. Oh, this smells Fabulous. So as this simmers, let me show you how I got that orange zest. There's a great little tool called a microplane zester. It is fashioned after a rasp, and it does a great job of just collecting that orange part of the peel. That's where the oils are held, and it really gives it that wonderful flavor. So you just take it, pull it across your citrus fruit, and it picks it up in here. And then all you have to do is give it a little tap, and you can deposit it in your bowl. Or if you want to have the be-all and end-all all-purpose kind of gadget, this is the microplane box grater. It has the same rasp type feature here, or it has a slicer, your traditional cheese grater, or you even have a ribbon grater, so you can get those beautiful shards of Parmesan for your pasta. Great little tool, found at the Cooking Depot, of course. So I'm going to plate my chicken. Looks so pretty. And then we're just going to drizzle it with a little bit of our sauce, nice and piping hot, made with that wonderful Faye's raspberry patine jam. We'll garnish it just with a little bit of parsley. And there you go, you've got a wonderful dinner made, gosh, in less than 10 minutes. You can't beat that for your family. All of this, all the products found at the Cooking Depot.